And we're live. There we go. Took us a second. We are live. Good evening, everyone. Pop out this chat. Boom, bam. All right, we are good to go. Yes. Active brakes. Boom, bam. All right. So good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Raccoon Alliance Breaks. Break 48-22 tonight, and break 1 of 23. What's going on, Justin? Got in there at the end with the flames. Hopefully some Kachuk stuff. Or since this was 20, well, that's 21, 22. I don't know if Godot would be on there still. What's going on, BP? We're going to give it about 3 more minutes, and we're going to get right into this tonight. Got an early morning hockey game with the little guy tomorrow, so going to get to these two. About 2.5 minutes. Let's go over here to transition. See the screaming eagle. Caw-caw! There he is. Yeah, doing good, doing good. Got that retro reverse eagle back there. There he is. Look at that. Boom, bam. Somebody's blowing up my phone. Turn that off real fast. All right. So about 2 more minutes, we'll start. Hey, what's going on, Casey? We'll run through who has what right now, and then we will probably get into about a minute after that. But here we go. Justin B has the Flames. Nikki has the Preds. Scott Wazalewski has the Lightning. Casey has the Jets. BP has the Lightning, Columbus, Sabres, and Ducks. Chuck Palmer has the Islanders and Blackhawks. Aaron Greenius has the Caps. Caleb has the Oilers, Stars, and Yotes. Garth has the Avs. Brad Vest has the Wild and Penguins. Jared has the Kings, Bruins, Canucks, and St. Louis. Brian DeMarco has the Panthers, Rangers, VGK, and Kraken. BP also has the Red Wings, Sens, Devils, and Hurricanes. And Ian Schumacher has the San Jose Sharks. Casey, if Brian gets like a matching skate, that'd be even cooler. If he got like a full pair. And what is going on with our feed? Something is happening. Let's see here. See how we're doing on the Wi-Fi is looking good. Our frame rate is really low. Let's see. Let's see here. All right. Looks like it's a little bit better now. So we'll see how it goes. All right. I seriously never lost a skate. It's almost crazy. Yeah, we should get him. We should get Brian the whole pair. But yeah, as you see, we're gonna have in the first one back-to-back Hall of Fame guesses, and then we will have some. And we also have a Hall of Fame guest for the skate, and then we'll have some Hall of Fame guesses in break number 1 as well. But let's get right into it with our first box of artifacts. Yeah, it'd be funny if Brian did get it, and it'd be funny if it was like the second skate. Then you'd have a pair. All right. But hopefully we're gonna have some Stevie Y skate. Hopefully we get some huge name. All right, first up of the night in artifacts. We have Tyson Barrie for the Oilers. Maxime Comtois out of 299 for the Ducks. And we have our slug. Anybody want some slugs, let me know. We got tons. Braden Shen and Shea Theodore as the last two there in pack number 1. Next up, Jordan Bennington for the Blues. NHL remnants here of Pasta with a nice white patch there. Bruins going to Jared. It's a nice Pasta patch for you, Jared. Very cool one. Got our slug. And Clayton Keller looking very confused for the Coyotes. Could use some will. Okay. And Casey says he needs some. Casey slugs. Yeah, I've got stacks and stacks from Artifacts and SPA. So Borkstrand for the Blue Jackets. Mikko Rantanen for the Avalanche. And our first auto of the night going to Alex Tuck and Vegas. Tuck and the Knights, and Vegas was Mr. Brian DeMarco. So congrats, Brian. I don't know. I don't see Brian DeMarco in here yet. But nice auto form when he does get in here. Do the auto horn form anyways. Hey, Nikki. All right, we got our slug. And Thomas Chabot for Ottawa is the last one there. Also, just to let you guys know, at the start of the break, I dropped break 3 and 4. 3 is 4 SPGUs and 1 in our final jersey. Break 4 is 2 SPAs and 4 artifacts. So 3 and 4 are live now. They went live right when the break started. All right, Josh Bailey for the Islanders. Kubalik for the Blackhawks. And there we go. And Tuukka Rask out of 99 for Boston. Another nice one for Jared. So our lowest short print of the night. And right under the top loader number of 100. Nikki says, a good nap. Did you dream of kittens? So our shortest print of the night so far with out of 99 for Tuukka and Jared. Got our slug and Mr. Jason Zucker for the Penguins. I saw somebody just bought a team in one of those new ones. I couldn't see who it was though. All right, Nikolai Ehlers for the Jets. Theo Fleury out of 199, going back in time there for Calgary. Looks very young there too. So out of 199 for Theo Fleury and Mr. JB. He's doing a lot of advocacy now, I think, for drug abuse and also head injuries. Got a slug there. Andre Palat for the Lightning and Thatcher Demko for the Canucks. Palat and Demko as last two. And start thinking about your Artifacts Hall of Famer guess for the next box there. Kevin Lankinen for Chicago. Voracek for the Flyers. Out of 999, Seth Jarvis in the Hurricanes. Slug. And last card in this pack, Tyler Bertuzzi for Detroit. Next up, we have Logan Couture for the Sharks. Out of 299, we have Jacob Bernard Docker for Ottawa. This is 67 of 299. Jacob Bernard Docker. Got our slug. And Zach Parise for the Wild. And Kevin Fiala for the Wild. Back-to-back Wilds. Gotten late. Anything good so far? Brian, let me tell you. You've got the Alex Tuck auto back there. So that one's got your name on it. First auto of the night. And last pack in our first box, we have Thomas Grice for Detroit. Got another nice patch here of Clayton Keller and the Desert Dogs. Coyotes was Caleb. Nice kind of red patch there for you, Caleb, with Clayton Keller. And looks like one card left. Brendan Gallagher for Montreal. So we are going to get our Hall of Fame guesses in for our Hall of Fame guesses for artifacts. Go to this box right here. And we're also going to do one for Premier, the next box. And while you guys get your guesses in, I'm just going to open it up and remind you that break 223 was a jersey, SPA, artifacts, and SPGU. A little bit of one of everything there. And 3 and 4 just dropped. 3 being 4 SPGUs in our final jersey of last year. And 4 was 2 SPAs and 4 artifacts. See who we have. Brian says New Hook for our Hall of Fame guess. McDavid for Justin. Zegras for Casey. I think some of these names are more for the Premier box, like McDavid and probably McDavid. But who knows? You never know. All right, BD says Spencer Knight. Let's open the first pack. We have Martin Nikas for Carolina. Out of 599, Patrick Kane and Chicago. Slug. Chris Letang for the Penguins, and Philip Grubauer for the Avalanche. Letang and Grubies. Former Capital. Dustin Byfield for... no. Byfield, what's his first name? I was thinking of Dustin Byfuglien. Is it Quentin Byfield? For Nicky? Nico Hischier for the Devils. And a cool patch here for... Who do we have? Wade Allison out of 399. Yeah, Quentin. Nice black and orange one here for the Flyers. Flyers going to Jared Slim. So Jared's got our shortest print of the night so far, and now a dual patch for Wade Allison out of 399. 100 of 399. Cool orange and black there for the Flyers. And our last card, David Perron for the Blues. Next up, Dougie Hamilton for Carolina. Stützle for Ottawa. Guess who's growing a short print mustache? 7 of 10. I know! 7 of 10 for AM34. Leafs going to our mustached man out in Colorado, BP. Brian. We're going to get Tuukka out of here as our short print. The man, the myth, the mustache. 7 of 10. Guess I'm going to Colorado. I know. Kya, says the eagle, confirming. Kya, says the screaming eagle. He's going to come in the mouth and land on Brian's roof. Congrats, Brian. That is awesome. And you know what we need to do for this? We need to do this guy right here. Boom, look at this. Lip sweater. Look at that. It's coming in live. He is ready. The eagle has such a soft caw. Caw. Can't do it high pitched. All right, so congrats, Brian. We got our slug and Drake Batherson for the Sens. Last card. All right. Now imagine if you get Brian a skate. I don't think he has the Leafs. Oh, it's the same break. So yeah, you do have the Leafs. Imagine an AIM 34 skate to go with that. So Churchin for the Desert Dogs. And we have our bounty here with Shane Pinto, meaning we're not going to have an autograph, unfortunately. But a bounty card for Ottawa. Also going to BP. So thanks a lot, Brian. Shane Pinto, Scratcher. Still cool inserts, even though the bounty is long gone. Slug and Pierre-Luc Dubois for the Jets. Let me do a live feed here on my end. There you go. And 4 packs left. Man, out of 10 for Austin. Tuca for Boston. Mark Stone out of 299 here for Vegas. Have to smell it. There we go. It smells like Justin Bieber's lips. Brian Rust and Alex Tuck for Vegas. Rust and Tuck as last two. Austin's mustache smells like Bieber's lip gloss. I don't know why. Bieber's got to keep those lips moist for those cold Canadian winters. Cam Atkinson for Columbus. Nylander for the Leafs. Out of 999 here for Nico Dawes and the Devils. Card 996 of 999. Got our Slug, but also Axe Body Spray and Cigarillas. The purple ones. Keith Yandel for the Panthers. Only the purples, Nikki. All right. Bo Horvat for the Canucks. Out of 499 for Brock Besser and the Canucks. Back-to-back Canucks there. That's our second back-to-back of the night if you're drinking along at home. Igor played earlier today, and Ryan Nugent Hopkins for the Oilers. I didn't see who won that, Rangers or Devils. I had it on when I was working out, and I missed the rest of the game. But Nugent Hopkins and Shesty is the last two there. Final pack out of Artifacts of the Night. Taylor Hall for the Brew Crew. Nice dual patch here for Ricard Raquel and the Ducks. 178 of 249. Nice little dual oranges. The Quackers are going to Mr. BP. 178 of 249. Devils in overtime. Nice. And back-to-back Raquels. That's our third back-to-back of the night. Our first back-to-back player. That's a dual triple score. 3 drinks if you're playing at home for back-to-back Raquel and the Ducks. All right, so we are going to get our Hall of Fame guests now. If I can find my mouse. There we go. Hall of Fame guests for Premier. Go. So Premier. Getting into the higher end stuff now with Premier and Ultimate. Kind of the more expensive boxes from 2021. By the way, I believe Metal just came out. I did not pre-order or purchase any Metal because it sucked last year. It cost a lot, and it cost a lot this year too. And I could not get that out of here fast enough in the breaks, and it did not move. So I did not pre-order any Metal cards. But it was super expensive this year too, like $2,500 a case. Here's our Premier box. We got some thick cards in here. I'm gonna put some slugs down here for Ultimate and Premier. Yeah, I think it came out on Wednesday. Hopefully Upper Deck learns that they can't steal Google Images and try to pass it off as Aquamarine or whatever it was. But yeah, wasn't a fan. Even the one of ones last year, I wasn't a fan of out of that product. We got some thick ones here. All right. Let's get space buttons in action. All right, first up, for Colorado, Nathan McKinnon Premier Attractions out of 49. Super sweet card, does not beat Austin Matthews for the lowest number. And Justin guessed McKinnon, but this is not the auto, obviously. we would have had our first entry into the Hall of Fame of 2023. The doors are open. Our ledger is ready here. Looks a little crooked, doesn't it? My line's there. If I hold it this way, the lines are straight. There we go, just like Upper Deck's cutting. But McKinnon here, nice little swatch there, and this is 20 of 49. So we are gonna put this one in the top loader. It was fairly lackluster, yeah. In fact, I'll tell you what it was right here, just to give you guys a heads up. Let's see, if I go to, just take a quick break here real fast. If I go to my DMs, 23.10 a case. Holy cow, and that's for pre-order. 23.10 a case. So I'm guessing that's for 10, so that'd be 231 a box. I think it was 10 per box. It might be 15 or 20, but still. McKinnon here, back to the break, 49, 20 of 49. So a nice one there for the Avalanche, and the Avalanche was Garth. So nice card for you, Garth. Congrats, buddy. Next up, we have Philip Broberg with a nice orange patch there. Broberg. I'm just going to put all these in sleeves. Yeah, metal would not move last year. I didn't want to sit it around and just have it on my shelf. So Broberg, nice patch there for the Oilers. Oilers going to, who had him in this one? Caleb. Nice orange patch for you, Caleb. This one appears to be not numbered. Still a very nice card. Next up, I think this might be the auto. Let's see if anybody guessed it. It is not the auto, but out of 35, and that is a ridiculous patch. Paramount Premier, 11 of 35 for Gabe Vilardi. You see like the silver coming up in the bottom right corner there, and like little 3 lines in the patch. That is ridiculous. 11 out of 35. Does not beat our mustachioed man there in the corner. But a sick card. Going to LA, going to one of the smaller market teams. And LA in this one was Jared. So nice one for you, Jared. I think Jared's got a couple of patch cards tonight. 11 of 35. So maybe our next one will be an auto. We had them. Harry will want that. Who had them? Harry. Oh, who had them? I can't read. Jared Slim. So Jared Slim. A very cool card. 11 of 35. Next up, we have. And here is our auto for the Stars. Ty Dellandrea out of 99. And a nice green and white patch there. Cool patch with the stitch. 72 out of 99 for Ty Dellandrea. And Dallas. Stars going to Caleb. It's a nice one for you, Caleb. If I can get him in here. Come on. There you go. So Ty Dellandrea. So you kind of got some out west autos tonight with Dallas and Vegas. Do a little auto horn for Caleb. Casey says, repack, was that the old year? 2021? What do you mean by repack? Next up we have. Oh, nice card here. Going to those Swamp Kitties. Chase Prisky. This is 17 of 249. That is a sick patch though. Got the white, gold, blue, and red. That is an awesome one for Chase. And the Swamp Kitties. Swamp Kitties were... Let me look at my notes. Brian DeMarco. Nice one for you, Brian. Oh, being Caleb's repack. I gotcha. So for Brian D, finally got a East Coast team here with an auto. Prisky and the Swamp Kitties. Looks very serious in that photo, like a DMV photo. They just superimposed a jersey on. Nice one for you. We'll do the auto horn for Brian. I mean, it is a good night for BD, but BP, look at this guy. Bam, 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 bam. Mustache. And we got 2 cards left. Looks like they're the base ones. Peyton Krebs out of 299 for Vegas. Krebs out of 299. And last card for the Blackhawks, Patrick Kane out of 299. Patrick Kane out of 299. So we got our ultimate left, and then we got our skate in break 48. The skate and box of ultimate here. Let's see what we can do. There you go. This ultimate feels so skinny compared to the pack of Premier. It's like half of the, not less than half of the size. All right, first up, we have Anthony Angelo for the Penguins out of 649. Anthony Angelo for the Pens out of 649. We have a weird card coming up next. Not sure what it's all about. Looks like there should be a nice big auto right there. 25 of 649 for Angelo and the Penguins going to Brad Vest. Let's see what this one is here. Going to Desert Dogs, we have Keith Tkachuk. An oldie but a goodie. Keith Tkachuk. Desert Dogs going to Caleb. Casey says Stutzley with the Hattie. But Keith Tkachuk, this is the wrong penny sleeve size here. For Arizona. I saw the back, and the back didn't look like a new card. That's why I was like, this is weird. That's what the back looks like. Kind of a weird back. This might be too thick to fit in there. That's what she said. Yeah, it is. Just a bit bigger than the normal card. But Tkachuk and the Yotes going to Caleb, so congrats, Caleb. Hitting all the out west teams. Dallas, Yotes, Vegas. All right, next up we have going to Carolina, Steven Lorenz. Nice auto there too on card. Looks very sharp. Steven Lorenz and Carolina. Hurricanes going to BP. So congrats, Brian. Put him over here next to Austin. Do the auto horn for BP. And last card in Ultimate, we have Artem Zub for Ottawa. Artem Zub for Ottawa. Very neat. Which that leaves us with the skate. We're going to go right over here. There is our skate. That's my leg and my crotch and the skate. here, put it back up in the camera. Give me just a second. Transition. And let's see here. Here's our giant bag. And so we've been doing who they currently play for, or their last team if they are a Hall of Famer. So we're going to stick with that. Their current team if they're playing, or their last team if they are out of the league. It's like a fairly new skate there. I'm just going to open it up. See if anybody can guess this auto. Looks like a non-used skate for the most part. I'm trying to read what that... Oh, we're on the wrong camera. I'm sorry. We are on the wrong camera. There we go. What is that? Some kind of weird little tag there. But here is the auto on this Bauer Supreme. There's a few scratches, but not many. Can anybody guess that auto? I know who it is. It is not TJ Oshie. It is not. This gentleman is currently, I believe, on Vancouver Canucks. And it is Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, non-clue. Just to show you guys, the little tag tells me. Non-clue. There's the little tag there. Oliver Ekman-Larsson. So going to Vancouver, Canucks is Jared. Jared had the right teams in this one. So congrats, Jared. Nope. Jared, I think Jared lives in Pennsylvania if I remember right. But he had the Kings, Boston, Canucks, Blues, and Flyers. So you got a couple of those patch cards earlier before Austin knocked him out. But not a bad break at all. Tuck auto, Chase auto, Kachuk auto, Tuck and Kachuk. And then our out of 10 AM34. Plus the, this is a sick patch too right here for the Kings out of 35 for Velarde. But give me about 5 minutes and we will start the next one. Gonna put this out of the way here. Kind of get the other boxes going. Move these cards over for 48. I'll let you guys can, boom, now you'll see me here. I am, just moving cards, back to the back. Moving some slugs. Get one's paper in here. All right. And just as a reminder, if I had any cards to Nikki. All right, Casey cards to Nikki. All right, wrote that down. Go back to here real fast, and I should have our X's there. So we'll do 3 Hall of Fame guesses in this one. I love the Nordique shirt, yep. And I've got, you guys probably couldn't see this, little reverse retro Screaming Eagle, caw-caw! And it even has a little Grinch tassel on it, like I just graduated. Flipped it over there. A little reverse retro beanie. So I'm rocking a little East Coast and West Coast tonight. All right, so break 123. It's our 5 boxes of SPGU. Here's who has what. Let's see here. Stephen H. has the Stars, Lightning, Florida Wild, and Ducks. Ian has Vegas, Arizona, Seattle, and Sabres. Aaron G. has Maple Leafs. Justin B. has the Avs. Joel has the Blues and Blackhawks. Donnie Springfield has the Sharks, Hurricanes, and Oilers. BD has the Rangers, Devils, and Islanders. William Jones has the Penguins. BP has the Kings, Senators, Columbus, and Nashville. Birdman has the Bruins, Flames, Montreal. Caleb has the Jets. Chuck Palmer has the Capitals and Flyers. I think I had named all the teams there. And like I said, we're going to do, what do we want right off the bat here? It's the first box. So for break 123, first Hoff guess, go. Bird, yes you do. I have, boom, right there, bird wings. My little cheat sheet. All right. So, I'm guessing SPGU might be rookie focused. Love the, I think this was the Lake Tahoe game. I think, not sure which game this is from, but I'm guessing Lake Tahoe, one of the outdoor games. But that's Boston and Flyers in the front there. See Pasternak right there, Marchand right there. Guessing that's Claude Giroux with the A, perhaps, for Flyers. All right. But yeah, I'm guessing this might be rookie heavy, but we'll see. It says, look for authentic rookie cards featuring autograph or memorabilia or both. Got our thumb porthole here. And cut right around that. There's our pack, our empty. Very soft plastic. I'm gonna put some, put those there, put some slugs down real fast. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. All right. You got a thick card in there. All right, first up, for the Flyers. What an amazing banner there. James Van Riemsdyk. Not sure. Oh, that's probably one of the pine trees from the lake. It's the Lake Tahoe logo. So that has to be one of the pine trees. Sick picture, I know. But I think that's one of the pixelated pine trees from the outdoor Lake Tahoe game logo. And there he is. Is this the game where they came back and played it like at midnight? I think that was one. All right. Next up, we also banner year for Alex Tuck and Vegas. Wearing the cool third jersey there, but another. If we put these two together, that was the Avs and VG cases, Brian. Now we have like a tree branch, I think, or we have Bigfoot. Like, come on, Upper Deck. Like, this isn't cool. Maybe it goes this way. It looks like, you know what this looks like? It looks like my mustache, I know. I thought it was funny. All right, so another pixelated pine tree there of Tuck and Vegas. And what do we have here? Back-to-back Vegas, Jonathan Marchessault. This time we have jersey and banner. So back-to-back Vegas cards here going to Ian Schumacher. I don't see a numbering on this one. But 2 patch cards for you, Ian. Oh. Thought this was an auto. but it's not. Connor McDavid for the Oilers. I thought it was the auto for a minute. So we have our banner and jersey for Connor going to Donnie Springfield. I'm sure Donnie would have loved a big, fat, juicy auto on there. But nice orange jersey and banner for Connor. Hey, Donnie. I was just saying, I saw the back with the congratulations. I was like, ooh. But dual patch. Next up, we have a draft day mark for Capitals. Alexander Alexiev. Out of 8 of 35 for Mr. Alexiev. Nice one here going to the Caps and Charles Palmer. So congrats, Charles. Charles is here in Vegas. Here in Virginia. I don't know where I'm at. Yeah, Alexiev kind of went small there. But a cool card. Chuck always seems to buy the Caps and another team, so nice one for you, Chuck. Alexiev and the Caps. Do an auto horn for Chuck. Looks like a stain, yeah. He had some blueberries, okay? Blueberries get very messy if you eat them fast. Authentic rookie here of, where's the name? Mason McTavish. The name is in the font there. That's a hard one to tell. Mason McTavish out of 9.99 for the Ducks. Authentic rookie. And last card for LA, Alex Turcotte out of 9.99. Turcotte out of 9.99, authentic rookie for the Kings. Get into our second box. Donnie, any chance you're going to the outdoor game next month? There in Raleigh? I was going to ask Dan, too. I know Dan's down there. The Stack Father. Donnie is in Vegas. Yeah. It's either going to be nice and like 60 or it's going to be cold. All right, first up we have Purity for Ross Colton and the Lightning. So these have like little cutouts there, as you can see. But very cool inserts. It's called the Purity insert. Ross Colton and the Lightning. You see kind of have like 3 layers of holes there in the card. Next up we have, for Dallas, Miro Heiskanen, jersey and banner. Heiskanen and the Stars. Then we have, for the Rangers, Lafreniere. And I saw that one and thought it was an auto for a second too. So Lafreniere and the Rangers going to Brian DeMarco. So this should be an auto, hopefully. And it is Matthew Phillips for Calgary. Very small one there on that whole sticker. You see the sticker there? But authentic rookie, Matthew Phillips for the Flames. Going to Birdman. So Phillips and the Flames. Do the little auto horn for Birdman. Authentic rookie here of William Eklund for the Sharks out of 72. 15 of 72. So our shortest print in break 123 so far for Eklund and the Sharks. Sharks going to Donnie. 15 of 72. Put him next to Alexiev here. Alexiev was our auto, which is shorter print, but we'll let that one slide. And we have Alex Turcotte out of 999. We had Alex Turcotte in the last pack, 264. So now we have Alex Turcotte out of 506.99. And if you look here, these corners are rounded. I think it's on purpose though. The corners on both of these are rounded. On all four corners. It's just how they were cut. It's kind of different. Just noticing it. But they're like that. So 2 Turcottes. So we got our third box in here. True rookie. And second Hoff guess for SPGU. Go. Got our thumb port. Seth Jarvis says, Donnie, Svetch for BP. Ulp. Let's get our next Alexiev letter. The plastic is so soft on these. Looks like we have another Purity card here. So first up for the Rangers, Purity with Zach Jones out of 150. Zach Jones for the Rangers out of 150 going to Brian D. Cool card. Kind of the gold trim compared to the last one, I think was silver. So 18 of 150 for Jones and the Rangers. Then we have Chris Letang for the Penguins. Nice 2-patch there with little dimples in the black one in the jersey and the red banner. That red patch being from, looks like the Eastern Conference logo there, perhaps. Letang for the Penguins. What's going on, Caleb? Caleb comes in with Patrick Kane. Ooh. Next up we have, straight up for Caleb with the Jets, Dale Howardchuk. There you go, Caleb, just here in time. So he's wearing a Hockey Hall of Fame jersey there, but it says Winnipeg there. So it's definitely going to the Jets. Hall of Fame legend sweater. Just in time, Caleb. Non-numbered. There's the Jets logo there too. Dale Howardchuk. Kind of a cool card. Next up we have our auto for Brandon Duhaime and the Wild. Brandon Duhaime and Minnesota going to Stephen Holland. Nice auto for you, Stephen. Throw him back here. Yeah, if I can get him on there. There we go. Auto horn for Stephen. All right, a couple cards left. It looks like we have Spencer Knight for the Swamp Kitties out of $9.99. And again, this one also the authentic rookie. It's cut. All four corners are kind of circular, which is pretty cool. Guess you don't run into the problems of dog-eared corners or anything since they're all rounded. But 517 out of 999 here for Spencer Knight and the Panthers. And last card, can we get Alex Turcotte again? We do not. We have Maxwell Willman for the Flyers. 203 out of 999. 203 out of 999 for Maxwell Willman. All right, 2 boxes left. As I cut this one open, just a reminder, break 3 and 4 dropped. 3 was 4 boxes of SPGU and our last jersey. And 4 was 2 SPAs and 2 artifacts. So they went live at 9 o'clock. It's about 50 minutes ago. We got 1 box left after this, which would be our final Hall of Fame guest of the night. Try to get somebody into the Hall of Fame. Empty. Let's see who we have here. We got a thick pack here. Look at that. Maybe another draft day mark, perhaps, or another maybe perhaps another tree. Does look like a draft day mark though. All right, first up. Oh, that is sick. Embroidered in history, we have a Walligator. That is pretty cool. Islanders going to Brian D because he wrapped up the whole tri-state area. But cool card for you, Brian. With the old Walligator. That is pretty neat. Embroidered in history. That one's awesome. Looks like a tough, well-breathing alligator there. That guy's like, you know, you got an alligator over your shoulder, and it looks like Kanye right there too. Kanye was at this game. Very cool card for you, Brian. The Walligator. Here's the back. Next up we have, for Vegas, solid black patch, or banner, Alex Pietrangelo and VGK. Kanye rookie hockey card, that's right. It does look like him. I'll put the card back up there in a second. But Pietrangelo with a solid kind of blackish silver banner there. See, look at that guy right there. Not quite like Kanye, but a little bit. Next up we have Rasmus Kupari for LA, 151 of 249. Nice black patch. Rasmus Kupari for LA. If I can get him in here. Get it. There we go. 151 of 249. And who do we have? Another Laffy card. Authentic Fabrics. Going to BD. So a second patch card for you. Lafreniere and the Rangers. Basically priceless. That's right. Get another great spot for an auto right there if it had one. Yeah, you can't put a price on Kanye value. All right, so we do have another draft day mark. Going to the Blues and David Perron out of 10. 3 of 10 for Perron and the Blues. Blues going to Joel Day, who is our constant Blues buyer. So 3 of 10 for you, Joel. Nice card. It's funny that they have like such old draft picks in these. So 2007 draft for Perron and the Blues. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Much better than Alexiev's auto back there. But I don't know how you get David Perron out of that. Yeah, it's weird. We'll put him over here and do an auto horn for Joel. And last 2 cards we have Sean Couturier for the Flyers out of 205. Turi out of 205. And last card in our second to last box, we have Wyatt Kalnick out of 999 for Chicago. Wyatt Kalnick for Chicago. So our last box back here is our last Hall of Fame guest for 2023. Looks like an M and W in his auto. I know. Looks odd. So Hall of Fame guest for last box. Go. And it's, yeah, it looks like a, maybe the downstrokes off on the D, and I could see a D there, like D-A-V-I-D, and then I don't get that. It looks like an R, vice a P. Hey, no judging. So our last box here, we got Patrick Kane, Gretzky for Donnie, Svech for BP, Morgan Barron for Brian DeMarco. I'm going to go with Austin Matthews. Why not? I'm going to go with the mustache. So empty. Here's our pack. I will go with the mustachioed man. Another quasi-thick pack here. First up, oh, nice one here. For Calgary, now on Columbus, Johnny Hockey with some flames. Those are pretty cool. Johnny Hockey, embroidered in history. Flames going to Birdman. Yeah, Brian, I had honestly never heard of him either. I just went with it. Ranger rookie in this, traded to the Jets for Cop last year. He's okay. Okay. But Johnny Hockey embroidered in history patch to go along with our Wally Gator. Very cool. Nice card for you, David. Next up, banner year for Tuca. That black banner again. Same as Tuck had with the Vegas card. Kind of a boring patch, but still a big one, or a big old piece of banner. Tuca for the Bruins. Another banner year here for Ryan O'Reilly and the Blues. Little piece of jersey, little piece of banner. Little card for Joel. So Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues, banner and jersey. And we have a Purity for Moritz Cedar, 59 out of 150 for the Red Wings. Another gold one here. Cedar for the Red Wings. And Birdman, I believe. Very cool insert though with the little cutout holes. So we should be getting to our auto here. Let's see who we got. Do we have our first Hall of Fame guesser of the year? And we do. He swore he was real, and Brian DeMarco enters the Hall of Fame on our first break in 2023. First break night, I should say. 62 of 135. Sound the feasting horn. The Hall of Fame doors are open. Mr. Morgan Barron. That's what I hear in my head when I hear Barron. We have our placard. Let's find us a pen. I don't have a pen over here. I had a pen. All right. So Brian, you will get a prize pack. Our first of 2023. Brian, I'm going to put Brian D. E, capital M, and today's date is 1/7. There it is. Let me fix that B. Whoop. Brian DeMarco. Hooray! So part of your Hall of Fame guess will be this coin right here. It'll have something wrote on the back. I'm going to flip it over here to not show you guys, but there's something wrote. It says 1 of 1. Something wrote under my thumb. So you'll get the coin and some cards, part of the Hall of Fame prize pack, straight to your door. So congrats, Brian. Feel so honored. Yes, the green jacket will also come straight to your house. Next up, Jack Hughes out of 205. 204 out of 205 for Hughes and the Devils. Back-to-back Brian D cards there. And last card of the night, it is going to be Parker Kelly, 366 of 999 for Ottawa. 366 of 999 for Ottawa and the Senatoros. So that wraps up break 123, but I'm glad we got somebody in on our first break in 2023 into the Hall of Fame. Very cool night. Had that huge short print out of 10 for Austin Matthews and Brian in that first break. Bunch of cool autos here with the draft day marks and authentic rookies and Mr. Morgan Barron. So thanks everybody for hanging out with us and having a good night. And I'll be back on YouTube or back on Twitter real soon. But take care and be safe, and we'll talk to you all real soon. Have a good night, everybody.